Today about my personal learning environment. I use Symbaloo to help me create a resource that has all of my frequently used links in one place. Uh, some of these links are personal links and some of them are professional links. Um, and I have a lot on my just the page that I bring up here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I also have a couple of pages behind my main page. This one is actually for my granddaughter, who is 4 going on 5. I thought it would be nice to have some links for her to look at, and she always is curious about what I'm doing online, and some of these sites would be more appropriate for her age. So let's take a look at a couple of things that I have here. I have here's one, Kid Rex. This is a search uh, tool. Let's say she's a gymnast, so let's put in gymnastics. And there we go. It brings up all these sites for her to peruse. Let's go to Dora. Dora's Fantastic Gymnastics Adventure. And it looks like it's a game that's on the front page. And so you can see that this is a lot of fun for ages 4 and 5. Let's try another one. Well, the Ancestry one is one that I want to create for her. I want to give her some insight into her grandparents and her great-grandparents, and so I'm going to help start her on that one. So that one is more of an adult project for her. But let's see, this one is Tumble Books. You can actually listen to some of the stories. This one is Diary of a Fly, and it says read online, so we're going to press that button and see what happens.
June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school.
And I see that
So
the
nervous. What am I
words that are
supposed
red
to
are
do?
those that are highlighted in red.
June 8th. Great news! Everyone eats regurgitated food.
So
June
anyway,
10th.
this is good
Today
for
is the
those who
official day of my
are
class. We are the most
working on
accomplished.
beginning literacy skills. And so that's the kind of thing that I put on her page. Another page that I have here is for me. It has to do with when I get out of school or maybe even internships while I'm in school. I have my LinkedIn page, and then I have some sites that might help me gain employment. This one is a popular one. Let's go to California. I'm in California. And you can see that it's constantly updating the library science and information science jobs that are available. So as of 5/1, they've got all these entries. So I'm looking forward to spending, when I get out of school, to spending more time with these sites. But in the meantime, it's good to be aware of them and to also keep things like my resume updated and just be career conscious. Okay, well, let's go back to my home page here because I have a lot of things on my home page. Some of my personal sites, I have my Facebook here, Twitter, Skype. I have my Gmail, so I can come in here daily and look at my email and respond. And then I have sites that I already have my password information logged in, so it doesn't take me as long to to get there. I just click on and they bring me right up. I have a shopping site here. I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. I have some financial sites where I pay bills such as AT&T and T and HealthNet. Here's my bank. Um, if I want to watch a movie, this is more of a recreational site. If I want to watch a movie, I have that here. I also like to listen to NPR, Minnesota Public Radio, so I can bring that right up. Now some of these other, this clump in here has to do with my research. So I have, for instance, Martin Luther King Library. And if I wanted to look up library science, I could do that really quickly. Just go down here to Library and Information Science and look up articles about my search criteria. So I like that link. I also have TED Talks and YouTube videos, Google Scholar, JustOr. This one is a curation tool. And this one, because I'm doing a project with a librarian here in San Diego, I sometimes have to use the San Diego Public Library website to search specific information about that department. I sometimes go into the e-collections. Anyway, so it's all good. Let's go back here. I have more about my classes on the right here. Professional development sites here, ALA and AASL for school librarians. And let's see, this is my SJSU for my personal information. If I need to check out a class or if I need to check out my finances, I can do that by going to SJSU. This semester we're not using Canvas. We're using sites that my teacher has asked us to go to. So for instance, for Library 250, I just come here to the page that the professor has set up. I can get all of my assignments and all the information about the class that I need. I also have things that are in process. For instance, a group of students and I are working on a virtual learning commons, and so it hasn't been turned in yet, but if I need to get there, I can bring up my works in progress and make whatever changes I need to. I also have my WordPress here, my blog. The last thing I want to talk about is my Dropbox. This is for my portfolio. I've been using Dropbox for a couple of semesters, and basically what I do is I enter assignments each semester that I think will be good for my portfolio. For this semester, let's go to Library 250. I've put in the core competencies. For this semester, we're working on J, K, M, and N. Let's talk about K, design instructional programs based on learning principles and theories. Well, working on the Knowledge Building Center lessons and working on the Virtual Learning Commons, I think would fit nicely here under K. So I want to make sure that I have those in my Dropbox as well. And then at the end of the, well, when I'm getting my portfolio together, I'm going to probably reshuffle what I have in there now so that each of my assignments is linked with those competencies. Right now, the green sheet is in there and my assignments are in there, but they're not really linked to each competency. So later on down the road, I plan to do that. And I think that's about all I want to talk about today. Um, I just think that the PLE is wonderful because it helps me keep everything organized and at my fingertips. And also, it's kind of a combination, as you can see, of both personal and professional resources. And it's all in one place. And if you run out of space on the front page, you can always create another page. You can organize them any way you like. And the more I learn about Symbaloo, the more I'm sure my Symbaloo front page will change. But anyway, for now, that's all. Thank you.